Well, we got another one. Just one more, right? This is a 1978 XL12. On these style serial numbers that look like this, usually the second numbers, the year, and the rest. That's the 4 is the assembly line. 230 is the day it was made. Best, to my knowledge, I believe. So that would make it a August or September made saw, I think, of 78. So, I mean, it's pretty original looking. Nice original bar. No blue parts, no red parts that don't really match. Yeah, so we're gonna do will it run and will it cut and clean it up, go through it, new fuel line, new rope, because you know it's a little rough. And go through it real quick. It'll be a longer video, so stay tuned. Well, let's dig into this little unit. This, like I said, 1978 XL12. We will be just checking it out, getting it running, cleaning it up, getting it cut, and just making a good saw out of it. It's got good bones here. So let's check compression. The rope's gonna need replaced, you know, or the handle really. I'm gonna replace the rope while I'm at it. So very good compression for one of these. So let's check under the air box here. I've not touched this thing. This is as I got it. Oh, okay. No air filter. Car box, very dirty. Will be cleaned. SDC Walbro carb in it. The jet's still in 2 out of adjustment. So, and the story I got with this is it hasn't ran probably 5-6 years ago is what I got. It's just been sitting around and you know never really got cleaned or anything. The barn chain will be coming off. It's got, I can see the rig here, so it's going to be filed off. And I guess let's check for spark. Or actually, maybe we'll clean it up. I'm going to check for spark now. And if it doesn't have spark after I clean it, then I know mess something up. Or you know, it just needs to dry out. I'm gonna do the old water hose treatment with it. Not gonna spray like inside the fins or anything. I'm not gonna take the whole saw apart or anything like that. Just the outside really, and then later on video, I'm gonna go through everything and clean out the inside, the guts and stuff. Plug actually does not look too bad. See if it sparks. Get it so y'all can see. I don't know if y'all can see right there. Maybe you can. I hope you can. The shadow over it. Ignition switch on. Oh yeah. Hopefully y'all can see that. Let me get it over here. See if we get the camera. The spark plug's kind of twisted at a weird spot. Maybe y'all can see it now. Well, it's got good spark. I can see it. That's good. So we'll put the plug back in and take it out here, and we're going to wash it and give it the old bath. Check the gas tank too, make sure there's not just a bunch of old gas in it. I didn't hear any shaking around. Looks good. Yeah, fuel filter is attached and looks clean. We'll probably get a new fuel line though. Maybe not, we'll see. After I clean it, we'll look at it a little more. Let's go here and let's clean it up. Maybe that'll work out good right there. Maybe the wind won't be too bad. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is got some diesel here on a paintbrush, and we're just gonna wipe it down with the diesel. This will loosen up some of that hard old grease and stuff. It's like you're kind of giving it a bath. some too. So now I got my little brush here, and I'm just gonna scrub some of the bad spots. Loose or chipped paint will come off when you're doing this. Can't save it all. Probably has corrosion on it. So I'm gonna use your wire brush on them. I'll usually clean them up pretty good. Some of the harder to get places. I'm gonna hit up the water hose, and we're gonna hit up some Dawn, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so let's hit up the Dawn now. Just got some Dawn degreaser and stuff in here. She'll come out. Yep. Close the choke. Put this air filter off. The car box was dirty. I'll spray it too. Under here, we'll get this little spot I missed. Okay. Spot somewhere tough to get to. More diesel on this part. Down around here. We're gonna take the bar and chain off, but it'll be okay. We'll leave it on for now. When I take it off and fix it up, we'll clean out in there. Okay, let's give it another rinse. Check it out, see how it looks after that. Diesel in the top here. Pretty bad down in that corner. Sitting there and wash some of that junk out. Wash this part here. pretty good in the old card box now. Definitely got some rust on top of the tank, but the inside of the tank looked really good. So this is probably good enough for now. Come back when I get the bar and chain off and we'll work on it a little bit more. So now I'm gonna go just blow dry it real quick, you know, for the air compressor, and we'll be back. Well, let's check it out. We got it pretty clean, I would say. Clean enough anyway. So now what we're gonna do? We're gonna fix this because not liking that too good. Okay, let's see here. I can find my tools sometimes. That'd be nice. Be able to use this. Here we go, right here. Found it. Take a little recoil off. Let's see what we're dealing with under it. These bottom screws are kind of pains to get to, but you can do it. I have to do it with a wrench, so. Cracking the bottom end loose. Quite loose anyway. Do it now, maybe. Got it. Okay, now we can do it with the scruncher. Take the recoil off here, and we're gonna get down to it and do the recoil once I get it cleaned up and stuff. And blow it out with the air and stuff. And I got the rope pre-cut and the handle ready. Just as I figured. Very dirty. Disconnect the wire. See, there's until you recoil, it packs up in here. And then the saw itself packs up. See, nothing really got too wet. It's a little damp. Nothing too wet. So I'm gonna wash the recoil with the water and the soap like I showed you. And do the saw off the air, and we'll be back. All right, we're back. So I have put the cleaned up. Okay, you know, not the best, but it's okay. It'll flow air better than it did. That's all that matters. Recoil is pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is get this rope pulled out like that. And stick my scrunch through there. Hold it. With the saw out of the way. Okay, got it. So now we're gonna pull this out. Here's this little knot here. Just get in there and you get your pliers so you can just pull it out. It can be tricky sometimes. Especially when it's been in there forever. Okay, getting there. You got it. Not really sure if that's an original piece or if that's just something. She looks about broke anyway, right there. Not sure if this is an original piece or just something somebody put on there. I want to put it back on there because, you know, good idea. It's just a little plastic washer that keeps it from going out the thing because the holes on these are pretty big. So I don't have the centerpiece. So I want to save the centerpiece out of this one, which is centerpiece is good. Got this tape. Okay. Got that piece out. Let's take this knot out. That off. Come on this side, okay. Okay, got that out. So now I'm gonna get my rope here. I got already done everything on it. I need to untie it. New rope. The handle in on first. This rope is pretty thin and it likes to get real tight and likes to slip through stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and double knot it on this. Probably that down there too. Ropes are pretty simple to do on these. It's just it make your knots big enough. Okay, that's on. Rope right there. That's probably 34 feet. That would be plenty for this. Let's get through the hole here. I'm gonna pull out this little hole. There's a hole in here next to the plate. I'll show you when I get done here. So we got that. I'll put a little washer piece on. Now we're gonna double knot this right here. It looks good. Pull this tight right here. On these, you kind of want to push the knot down in there, or else it catches the pawls. Right there, pretty good. So I'm gonna release it, and maybe it'll pull it all back in. Okay. Gonna be all right. Looks a lot better, don't it? Okay, so what you do is here's where your rope goes through right down here, and it goes up, go all the way out, and you see that little hole. I don't know if y'all can see where that knot is right there. Double knot it, put that little washer piece on there. A lot of them don't have them. I've seen a few where people did them, and you just double knot it, and it should stay. Just, you know, be all right. So now we're gonna put it back on. We're gonna check for spark. Tank was clean. The fuel line is still soft and it has a good filter on the end. So I think I'm gonna try to reuse it for now. And if it ends up needing a carb kit, we'll do that. Not, that little piece I was talking about is not happy. It's catched on the balls like I said it would. It'll just catch and it won't rewind. So I'm gonna heat it up with my lighter and we're gonna just push it down a little bit. Okay, good. We'll try that. Hook the kill wire back up. Still catch them. That's fine. Now we'll just heat up some more. Push it down a little bit more. I should get it down in there. Yeah, that should be good. I actually got it down in the hole, so that should be good. Try it now. Alright, got that on. Get these two started. All right, getting there now. Put the bolt in here. Bolt down here. I'll just tighten it up with this, it'll be good enough. Now I got the inside cleaned out, we got the saw cleaned, new rope installed. It's working good. So let's throw some gas and oil at it. And we'll see if it wants to go. Put oil in it first. Will not need much for sure. Because you don't take too much of them. Probably good right there. Make sure the oiler is. Okay, I feel it going. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got oil. Plenty of oil. Okay. I'll throw some gas in it. And hope for the best. Gas doesn't come out too quick out of this can. That'll be enough soap. Alright. So, choke on, throttle lock. See if we can't fire it up. Might have to use some, starter fluid. Not starter fluid, brake clean, a little bit of mix. We'll try. Maybe some water got down in there, but we'll see. So we're just gonna pull on it. See what happens. Oh man, little sweetheart. That was a little too easy, wasn't it? Was it like 4/5 pull? These whole saws are pretty tough. They are. So now I'm gonna take the bar and chain off. Now I'm gonna add that ridge on it, and I'm gonna file the bar. And then we'll sharpen the chain. And I got an air filter for it right here. It's used. It's in good shape though. It'll be all right. So let's get the bar and chain off, and we'll see what's up with it. It's actually pretty good. Honestly, was not expecting to run that quick because the gas tank did smell like real old gas. It was clean, so who knows? The fuel line, everything's holding up. It's holding the tune pretty good. It was leaning a little bit at first. You can hear it kind of bob or it wasn't bad, but you can hear it a little bit. And turned it up. And it took a minute to get there, but it rictioned up. And it was a little too rich, trying to back it off. Just the diaphragm's loosening up in there after sitting for years. It might need a carb kit eventually, but we'll run it and just see what's up. It's running pretty good for now. So let's get a file here, or not a file. The chain's pretty sharp, it's just the raker's a little high. And it's missing its washers, I just realized. That's okay. Hope they want that. Show you how to follow your bar too. So it's like, oh, I think not too bad here. I've seen it a lot worse before. Chain. Okay, what side's bad? Top of the bar is not bad, it's just the bottom of the bar needs following. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna follow your bar up. Raise y'all up so y'all can see. So, you're doing this. There's a little ridge, and you catch your fingernail on it, like right there. And that'll stop it in the wood, and it'll just stop cutting. You can't really push it anymore because it's catching the wood on that. And that needs to be flat down all the way across. So I think. Here. Tighten the chain up. I like to tighten these chains. You pick them up at the end, and you just get them, you know, they look snug. That's maybe a little too tight. Let's do a little less. It looks good right there. Now on the hard-nosed bars, I like them to sag a little bit because, you know, that's everything running up here, and it takes power away from the saw. If it's too tight, it burns up the bar, and it burns up the saw, overheats. With these, you can run them a little tighter. And if I had a good sprocket, you could probably get a little bit tighter and be all right. Looks good. A little oil. Alright, so let's put it in the vise. We're going to follow it up. The tooth actually pretty sharp. It's pretty good. But whoever had it didn't really do the rakers. Some people don't do them. I always like doing them. Okay, now where did my file go? Right here. There's a different file right here. I'll use this one I was using earlier. Wipe it off. Some crap on it. Alright, so let me give y'all a lesson here. If I can get the camera to focus. Might be proving harder than I thought. Okay, let's try. Maybe not. Am I too far? Yeah, that's good right there. That'll be good. See how, like this tooth right here, it's just, you want it to be a little lower than the tooth here. So it's a little higher. You can't really see it too well. Right there is a little better. It's a little higher, and the angles makes it look a little higher too. So we're gonna follow it up, and we'll show you. If you guys back a little bit. 3 swipes, see how it looks. One more swipe. So probably 4 swipes, it'll be all right. Probably 5. 5 swipes on each here. And roll them up. Pretty good. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna put the air filter assembly back on. The air filter itself. It's not too happy. What's the problem? Oh, it's a little bent back. Bend it up a little. That'll be all right. That's pretty good. Happy-ish. All right. I'll get the cover back on, and I'll meet you up, guys, out at the firewood. All right, so we're gonna fire up the saw here, and we're gonna make a cut, see how it does.